My name is Tony Olela. I'm millennial on the move. I define myself as a visionary, resilient, and optimistic. I'm a fresh graduate from Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology. Come 2019, my team of Clean Air, we are a team of 4, we took part in a global competition known as Health Prize. Now with Health Prize, we came up with an idea to curb climate change, that is SDG number 13. And we are tackling indoor air pollution.
From the University of Energy and Natural Resources in Ghana, I am Caroline Omoyo from Kenya, part of this amazing team known as Clean Air. We make affordable, efficient, and easy-to-use air purifiers to ensure that you breathe life every day.
Why indoor air pollution? During our study, we noticed that 3.8 million lives are lost annually due to indoor air pollution. Yet, people don't know the causes of all these indoor air pollution effects. And with us here, we have an amazing device that helps to purify the air and also give you the statistics of your indoor setup. I was born in Sia County in a small village known as Karapol. And my primary school, I went to Karapol Primary School. High school, I went to Chanda High, Chanda Boys, Kojungo, the Kojungos. That was my high school. And actually, my idea about innovation, it did start at in my high school, that is Chanda, where I did take part in science congress, where our teachers could guide us to come up with very new ideas, be very innovative. And now this scaled much higher when I joined Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology. And being an oasis of knowledge, we're giving a leverage to maximize the use of the labs, also our professors, our lecturers guiding us through the process of coming up with the ideas, documentation, and exposing us to different opportunities that we could take part in different competitions and see how our idea can scale up into the market. In primary back there in Karapul, actually I was not much of a serious guy. I really loved football so much, and I was a good football player by then. And also now when I joined high school, now things started to transition, also age and growth, and also the new experience of a new environment. Yeah, so let me say in high school, that's when now I realized that indeed I can lead. So I got the advantage to become one of the student leaders in high school, and through the different trainings, I got to mature up more in my skills and grow. And yes, now I also want to put my head into innovation and entrepreneurship, science congress activities, going to different areas, different places, meeting with guys, networking. My life in campus has been so amazing. I remember in my first year, I was into football till I got a major injury when I was towards December of my first year. And now in my second year, I got into politics, the campus politics, where students, and luckily enough, I got the privilege to lead and become one of the student leaders at Jaramogi University. It hasn't been that easy. Being a student leader, being a student at the same time, and also trying to be my own boss, owning my own stuff. So what I can say is after my 4-year course degree, coming to this hustling industry, it hasn't been easy at all, because my course and what I'm doing right now is totally different. And in our team, none of us is employed. we have this idea with us, and we believe in it. We believe in our vision, and we trust that this idea can indeed, change lives. So for now, it's quite tricky, but we believe and have faith that all shall be well. And in few years' time, we'll establish Clean Air Company in Kenya, and we'll be making the purifiers here in Kenya. And we will be in a position to create job opportunities for young people, even offer incubation programs to those guys who are interested in innovation and entrepreneurship. Bachelor's degree in education, special need, sign language to be precise. And basically my journey of innovation started back then in campus in my second year. And it's been an amazing experience since I've gone through different amazing trainings on leadership, innovation, and entrepreneurship. Let me say my parents have been so supportive, in my dreams and my vision, through their prayers, financial support, and everything. And let me say the world things keep on changing drastically, and we have to move with the change, and we also have to be very open-minded in whatever we are doing. Despite the fact that I did my bachelor's in education, and also I'm also passionate about innovation, entrepreneurship, leadership, and also climate change and climate action. Let me say it has been a bit tricky, with my parents, because they want me to focus on one area, yet I also have passion in another area. So I need to try to balance all these things together and see how we can earn a living, and break through the market, and see how we can survive. Is watching this, actually, I think the only thing I can say is we're living in a world where things are not the same, and you really need to understand your child and support them in whatever that they are doing, because sometimes it becomes a bit tough where young people make choices out of their own if they don't get the parental support. Support your children, guide them in whatever way you can, and you're gonna see a difference.
I am allergic to dust and odors. Unfortunately, I was not born like this. This has been a result of indoor air pollution, which kills 14,000 people in Kenya yearly.
We believe that clean air should be a necessity to everyone, and we are passionate to inspire healthy lives by mitigating indoor air pollution through our unique air filters.
Our filters remove the tiny particles in the air, improving your air quality and reducing the chances of you contracting respiratory diseases.
In doing this, we are tackling climate change, good health and well-being, and we are calling for your support to make the world a better place through clean air.
Hello everyone, I am David Ngamau and this is Clean Air. Well, we are tackling indoor air pollution, a menace that has been there for quite a long time, and people actually don't know so much about indoor air, although they know so much about outdoor air. Well, indoor air kills around 14,000 people here in Kenya yearly, and that's just a tip of the iceberg. We don't have actually real-time data on air quality in Kenya, and the only data that is available is from way back in 2009. So join me as I walk you through our project. So with me here is an air monitor, basically has a few components from what we have been doing recently. So this is an adapter for the power connection, and the cable runs to the circuit board. We have a power regulator here. Then we have the Wi-Fi module right here. Then we have the connector to actually regulate the power. We have the sensor, and also we have the display system. So that's just a simple setup of our air monitor. Basically what it is going to do, it will measure the quality of air inside that is indoor areas, let's say homes, hospitals, schools, and also vehicles and offices too. So the way this functions is as follows, as I'm going to show you. You just put it on here, and then you give it a few seconds. You can hear it picks automatically. So now, after a few seconds, the air monitor will actually start showing you the quality of air inside that area that is being measured. So the sensor measures the air and then transfers it to the circuit. The circuit actually analyzes and converts that data now into readable format, as you can see in the display system. So right now, you give it around 15 seconds so that the sensor can actually pick up the pollutants in the air. And you are going to use your phone now, because we are also in the process of developing an app so that you can be able to view your air quality data using your phone wherever you are. So now after the connection has been done, and you have connected your device to the Wi-Fi and set up correctly, then you're going to actually see the air quality index in your phone every time as the updates happen real time. So you can see this maybe using your phone, or maybe in the web once we actually go ahead and develop the same. So now what basically happens is that once it measures, the readings are actually taken to your phone, so you can be able to follow through the air quality in your home, in indoor areas at large, wherever you are, any time of the day, as long as you're connected to the device at home. So now, this is not the commercial version. This is just a prototype that we are making, but we are hoping that after this we are going to actually make it better and more better, such that it will be very small and portable, and you can have it wherever you are in indoor areas maybe, and also assist us in getting real-time quality data on indoor areas in Kenya and also in Africa at large. So we are going to actually scale this project and also involve air purification. This is just a design prototype of what we are going to use, so that we incorporate our air monitor inside our air purifier, so that it can measure the data and also purify that air automatically. So you don't just get the data, you also get data and also are able to purify that air for you. So this is what we just envision for now, but it's gonna be big and great as we advance along.
Clean Air is made up of 4 people. Actually, let me say 4 strong young people whom we met back in campus in 2019. And we are from different faculties. 2 of us are doing computer forensic. One of us, the only lady in the team, she's a water engineer, and me here, school with the educational background. So yeah, we met in campus in 2019, and we realized that we have different inspirations towards being our own bosses and making the world, doing something different and something unique. So that's how we met and came up with it. So with Clean Air, as I said earlier, that it did start in 2019, and the motivation behind this was, we're a team of 4, and all of us come from different parts of this country, and all of us have gone through different challenges in life and different environmental growing setups. And amongst us, we have one of us who is asthmatic, And or let me say that the remaining 3 of us, we live in slum areas. And you know, in deep slum areas, the air is highly polluted. So we kept on challenging ourselves, like, now how best can we cope this disaster that we are having, and also being that one of us had asthma, and any time he could smell any odor, he could, you know, sneeze left and right, and we didn't know, like, what's the best way we can curb this. So that's when an idea came into our mind, or now we can mitigate indoor air pollution. And this made us come up with this idea known as Clean Air. Clean Air is just a creative acronym that we've used from the pronunciation of clean air. And you know, with our device, actually it is locally made with the natural raw materials, because we are also climate activist, and we were using the locally available natural materials to make our purifier, and we are harnessing the use of bamboo, okay, in our casing, and also through a mechanism to make up filters that helps in the absorbing of indoor odors. And our purifier goes through a series of of air purification, and and gives back the room clean air. So about our device, actually it is easy to use, it is portable, and it is in a small size. And as we are scaling high, when we started this, we did come up with we did start from plastic, and now we are at a more improvised device. And later on, we're still envisioned to come up with a newly modified tech indoor air purifier. And what I like about it is, personally, I keep on challenging myself to, make the world a better place through coming up with new ideas. Regardless of the challenges that we have as a country, and also as the whole world when it comes to climate action. And I really love it so much because it gives me think, do a lot of research, and also be an inspiration to other young innovators who are yet to come in the market.